Hey everyone, so I'm going to show you guys how to effectively collect rabbit manure and then hopefully sell it or use it in your garden or give it to your friends, whatever you want to do with it. So a couple things about this is that when you have a mound system like I have, I'll show you right here. When there's a mound system like this right here, it gets all mushy. You see that? How it's all nasty looking and mushy? Well, that's not very good because it's just full of nitrogen because it's all the pee is mixed in with it. So I had a buddy come over here and we already cleaned it all up because he wanted some for his garden. He's starting a garden this year. You see how they pee directly into it, and what happens is it just stays mush, right? So it's not good or easy to manage when it's like that. So what you want to do is have some kind of collection. So this is just a concrete mixing bucket, and we had this in here, and as you can see, it's all nice and dry. Even on the bottom, it's all dry. Now why is it like that? Because there's holes in the bottom of this, and it's up on top of just a couple of pieces of wood. Below it is probably pretty nasty. It's probably mostly urine and all that stuff, but everything above this is all perfect for your garden. You put the stuff right into your garden. There's no waiting period. You don't need to dry it or anything. Now, if you want to siphon off all the hay and stuff that's fallen from their feeders, that's fine, but you don't have to do that either. So, what we're going to do today is clean all this up, and I'm going to put a whole collection system underneath here, and I'm going to show you how easy it is, and you can do it for really cheap. Now, just for reference, this bucket costs $17. Now, I'm not using these buckets. They're kind of expensive, and I would need like 10 of them, and I don't want to spend $170 just to be able to collect some manure. So what we're going to do is I got some other bins, and I'll show you guys how to use those. So right now, I'm just going to kind of clean up this mess, and then we'll go inside and we'll make these bins. We'll drill some holes in them, and we'll line them up. So I was saying those other bins were about 17 bucks. These I got for $2.50. I got quite a few of them, and they're 23 by 22 and 7 inches deep. And this will work perfect. It's got handles on the side. So all we're gonna do here is just drill a bunch of holes in the bottom of them and allow for adequate drainage. And then we're gonna go out there and install them. So I'm going to be using a 1/4 inch drill bit. I think it's going to be adequate. Any bigger, I'm afraid the poop might fall through. So all we're going to do here is we're going to set this to 1 and just kind of just drill a bunch of holes. Maybe 2. So just something like that. Good amount of holes in there. Should be plenty to drain it. All right, so I was going to use some 4x4s for the dunnage, but the price of lumber right now, I don't want to just buy some 30-foot logs, or you know, basically equivalent to 60 foot of 4x4s, just to lay them in the dirt and let them get pissed and shit on. So what I do have in excess of is bricks. When they built the house, they left a pallet of bricks behind, and I think a couple bricks underneath each of these will be fine. I might have to get 3 under each. We'll try 2 and see how it goes, and then if I need to add more, I'll add more. So let's kind of get this started, and we'll line them up and see how far we can get on these cages. Okay, I think it'll work out pretty well. I kind of like I would like a better system than these bricks, just by the way it's looking. I might have to put a few more bricks underneath them to keep it more stable, like 4 bricks instead of 2, which is fine. But we'll see how it goes. I'm definitely going to need a couple more on the end here. Like I said, probably about 2 short, maybe 3. Yeah, I'd say 3 more. So we'll get some more of these things and go from there. But I think it's going to work out pretty well. We'll check back, like I said, in a week or 2 and see how good it's doing. Okay, so here's about 2 weeks later. So poop collection's working pretty well. There's a little bit of hay and stuff in there. That's fine. I got to figure out a better way to set these up. Just let them sit on the ground like this. Not very efficient, but it's doing a good job. Once they get about halfway full, I'm gonna find a place to dump them and let them dry. All right. Well, hey, if you guys like watching these kind of videos, you know, hit that like button if you learned something. Subscribe for more videos. Thanks.